girl, the girl, best girl timing, best girl, best girl. I do have a nice answer for that. What is that one? I do have one nice. When I was airing spring, right? So I should have it in the spring in my spring folder here. I should have some best girl cutouts, but yeah, I mean it's back, right? One of the best horror animes this year. This is top by far. I do like Urusaki though, that was a crazy one, yeah. But obviously, I mean, we have the best girl here, is of course Urika-chan. Going all wrong! It's not sensei, it's Urika-chan, otherwise it's senpai, goddammit. But yeah, a good horror anime, right? Let's start watching it as soon as I freaking find my Urika-chan cutout, which I'm just trying to find now for some reason doing the live stream here. Because I'm a moron, but you know how it is. I'm tired, I do like 10 animes per day. So yeah, I was gone Saturday at Denmark, so I didn't get to watch the anime. But we'll probably do this on, I guess it airs like Saturday, right? If I'm right, yeah. So we'll probably do like a Saturday. You know, it shouldn't be any problem. I don't think so. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be very nice. And yeah, whatever then. Let's start watching it. So I can't stay too long for this thing. Let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go! It's finally back. Some good harem. Yeah, it was no good harem last season. It's been a while since we had some good harem. I think it's really good. I was most irritated at Hansuki. I didn't like it, right? But I do like Urusaki. It's like Hansuki, but good, yeah. But man, this anime is freaking awesome and sexy, yeah. They all have some good personalities. They're so hot and attractive. All of them is freaking awesome. This is some really top quality harem. Of course, it's all like, you know, oh, I want to study with them. But the girls like, I want to F him. Yeah, come on, man. That's what to do with your life. But man, yeah, Uruka, if she ever just tried, she would win. But I don't like the writing. I agree, people hating her. I understand why, because the writing her is so forced. Like, she's so easy for her to get him, and she's like ruining it because she can't win yet. Because if she wins yet, yeah, Taryuki, if she wins, you know, it's gonna be too easy for, yeah, it's gonna be end to end, sorry. Gotta make some money, right? So that's problematic. And one thing I didn't like, that was the wedding thing. They had the wedding, her and Uruka and Naryuki. And I mean, if I was a writer, I would have her carrying him. I think that was lame because he was carrying her right during this like wedding thing. But she should carry him instead. But here we go, a nice opening time. Yes, baby. Yeah, Senpai did the opening now. Senpai was, and then Sensei, and then Sensei, yeah, the 5 girls. But yeah, Senpai was sneaking in the end of that season. But now she's there though, yeah, in the immediately here. Oh man, I haven't seen the opening yet. Yes! Best girl! I love the Senpai is popping up here now, because she is my second favorite as Uruka. If Senpai wins, I'm happy, yeah, because she's a nasty badass, I love it. There she is, the maid, the angry, yeah. They couldn't, yeah, He probably sets his hand and was like, oh, there she is, oh, look at this. Tomboy Tan's lines, oh, yes. And she dives into the science, yeah. That was good. Good opening, yeah. I think it's better than last time. I think the opening is better than the last opening. First opening. It's like a link there, yeah. They all have their pens there. Yeah, different problems. Then Senpai is just, I don't know, it's not working or something, I guess. Not much Sensei in the opening. Where is she again? Yeah, with the car. But his harem is much more showing now, yeah. Sensei and Senpai are much more prominent now in the openings. They are, yeah, last opening only were the 3 girls. I mean, yes, of course, Sensei appeared, but she wasn't as prominent as a love interest. And of course, Senpai wasn't in the opening at all, right? So this opening clearly is a lot more showing of the 5 main girls. And it's like, again, I really love Senpai. Senpai is a great character. She's probably the most, I would say Senpai has the best lines. I think Senpai has the best written lines. I think she has the best dialogue, probably, by far, in my opinion. But like physically wise, I would obviously pick physically wise, I pick Uruka. You know, she's tomboy, she's tanned. That is my kind of, you know, abs. Yeah, that's my kind of girl, right? So, now there they are, 3 of them. Half the harem. Oh, a beach episode already? Episode 1? Alright, let's go to the beach. Beach episode! She's like, I wanted to see me in swimsuit time. Yeah. She's huge! She's like huge! She's like F plus, yeah! She's bigger than F! Yeah, more! Yeah! You damn! Wanna make me flat girls like me? Yeah, here we go. Classic harem anime. Yeah, why are you crying for? Yeah, it's like, God damn it, you bitch! Yeah. Speaking of the boobies, here we go. E size. They're like, damn it, she's E! They shrunk! They shrunk! Yeah, they shrunk down! I'm embarrassed. I went... You're asking? I'm A still, you B! I'm D! Uruka is like, Uruka, I'm big enough. I'm D, I'm B. She's A, right? She's like minus A. Poor girl. I am not B, so... A? I envy you! Yeah, I want to have A's too. Oh, this is great boob jokes. Best boob joke in a while. You meant test? What did you guys mean? Yeah, what are you guys thinking about? That's why we were oppa, yeah. You damn pervs. You have so much firepower in those movies. Yeah, that's right. Every man like your movies. Come on. They shrunk. That was great. That was really great. It's like, I'm smaller than me. It's like, screw you, yeah. He's a secret horn dog, yeah, as every man is. And she's F or bigger, yeah. Bigger than F. He's so serious, yeah. He's very similar to Futaro-kun though. That was so good. The opening, the boob opening was so good. That was one of the best boob jokes I've seen in a while. And I liked the boob joke of the new Isekai anime. You know, Make Me Average. That was good boob jokes too, but this was even better. She's like, I am E cup now. Yeah. Like, I want to be A like you. It was brilliant. I'm still laughing at it. Yeah. I want to be A. He's still doing it. Are you D or maybe E? No! Stop looking at my boobs, yeah! He's doing it too now. Are you E, D or E? Yeah, he's a secret horn dog, yeah. Just give me. An etchy hentai, yeah. Yeah. She got like an E. The new Isekai is great. It was really fun actually. I think my favorite still is Cautious Hero. It's probably my favorite season, but of Isekai. But that was a good Isekai too. That's great, yeah, see, it's great. She's like... Yeah, great progress, yeah, you're D. Yeah, more than E-cup is big. It's like me, you know. I am probably at least F right now. See my side of Chester, you know. I'm doing my side of Chester. I was F recently, but now it's like E. Now it's like E. She's like incredibly big. Is that even a score? Can you get G? Yeah, it's like you can't even get G. How can you be that bad? Minus 20%. Oh yeah, I'm G size. It's like I'm actually being a H. I'm averse to being a H. She's like freaking. How big is she in real life here? She's incredibly big. Oh my god, she is like, you know, she is almost hay cup. Yeah, that's like those classic, you know, AV porn store size. It's like, look at this H model. Yeah, it's like, this is absurdly big. She's like all boobs. Her whole body is just boobies, yeah. Then she gets even bigger, yeah, exactly. I know how you feel. He's like, yeah, we're trying to reach something. Oh my god, I know the best episode in the one anime. My god. This is an amazing episode 1 for season 2 though. Yeah, it's like amazing start here. Yeah. I will have to cross that moves. Yeah, clear intention. I would have it too though. I mean if the dad's huge, she has to grab it. She's pretty short too, right? She's pretty short, right? Yeah, it has to be ridiculously massive. If there's a will, there's a way! Great English translation! I love the English translation. That was awesome. English translation. If there's a will, there's a way. That was a very good English translation. That was spot on English translation. Oh my god, that was the perfect English translation. If there's a will, there's a way. And he's like, Gee, there's not even a score. Minus 20%. Gonna fix you up, girl. I think it was fun. That was really, really fun. Yeah, she's short and incredibly huge, right? She's the shortest girl, right? Maybe Senpai is short too. Yeah, Senpai is short too. But she's definitely short. She definitely is short. She's not, she's shorter than average and definitely huge. And incredibly big. It's very awkward. Yeah, bad scores. Use for a second! Oh my god! You can touch them! He should be like, yep, hoink hoink. Man, this was what I don't like with him though, honestly, right? Yes, Hesty is a good sample. Oh, and the father is there though. It's true, it is his father, it's his father's restaurant. It's true though. Sensei. He's like, it's not my fault your daughter's a perv! It's his daughter is a hentai. It's like thinking about her boobs all the time. I just tried to help her, yeah. But I mean, in that sense though, this is why I don't like some horror ends, right? Where the main character is like, here's this girl with massive titties. She's like, please touch them for like 10 seconds. And it's like, why would I want to do that? Yeah, like, I really wish, you would, I mean, when I was his age, I would be like, yes, yeah. So if he's a little, the main character in horror anime is like dead inside, right? He's dead inside. It's really funny, but he's also incredibly, blind, right? Like the uruka is like, please touch my shin when I'm there. He's like, huh? Yeah, like he's incredibly okay, good. He's finally thinking about the boobs. Yeah, he knows they're G now. You looked at you. It's like, well, yeah, I know you're G, so. How is this secret horror? It's her fault though. She keeps like I am G, all with H cup. She's like, she's the one like, look at my oppies, right, for like 10 minutes. It was. Oh, beach episode? Yes, beach episode! Oh, it's a flashback though, but that was weird. She was like, I remember that, but she was doing the like, yeah, sucking on that the lollipop. That was a weird scene. That was very weird. That's a weird episode. Oh yeah, trigonometry. One of the few math things I never really liked in school. Oh my god. I'm almost hate cup. She's so short too, yeah. How tall is she? Like 150? 160? I mean, I'm giving the Japanese the shorter. And the poor A-cup girl. The poor A-cup girl. I wanna be A too. What did I do wrong in my life? Oh yeah, to go to Japan right first when the best is, yeah. Oh yeah, they slept together. They slept together, right, last episode. Before the season ended, yeah. There was this in! He's like, oh, we slept together last week, yeah. It's like, what? But nothing happened. It's a big problem. If you tell my friends we slept together, it's like, screw you, man. Oh, they both probably like what's happening here. Oh! Their sister and brother, oh my god. She going into the syscon strategy. That sounds like fun! Why do you also have innocent? Yeah. Yeah, it's so innocent. Senpai is like, they clearly have some sexual relationship. I love Senpai. I mean, I'm falling in love with Senpai more and more. Now she's like, you're clearly lying. It's like she's the one that's like weird, reality. Yeah, it's like no, clearly a lie. She's playing Sundra sibling. I don't know. I guess she's pretending to be a Sundra sibling. Yeah, Senpai's the brains. This is how we deepen friendship. She's so innocent. Yeah, it's how we deepen friendship. I will also call him Haruka-san. Oh no, yeah. Even Rinchan. Man, this is a Japanese thing. I will call him Mr. Horno, even though she's the one that caused him to. Like, I would do that too, yeah. That's a great name. Risu-chan. Yeah, she's like, it probably happens with her massive titties over there, yeah. And Uruka made it less sexualized because she's like, yeah, it's all my best friends, right? She kinda. Oh, okay, Onsen episode. It's Onsen episode, clearly. It's like the Onsen signs there, male and female. Yeah, this is the male and the female is the, yeah, Onna. Otoko and Onna, yeah. So, I mean, we see last time he saw Uruka naked, but he thought you. But she was like, oh, I see a mirage! Whoa! I mean, the anime is so fan servicey. I mean, they're censoring it, but just straight up showing the boobs, right? Yeah, it's like I can't even show the YouTube. Maybe I can. It's like, yeah, it's like I can't even show it here. Whoa! So gay! They're like floating pillows, which is so massive. And the poor A-gap girl is like, hate you guys, I hate you bitches. Man, it's very, yeah. It's barely that I have a, yeah, it's like barely I can show it on freaking YouTube, man. It's it's like very borderline, yeah. Yeah, she's like, she's like her own floating. She can survive. She would go into the sea, right? Her own. Oh yeah, she was like, oh yeah, young boy and girl. Oh, I remember this thing. That was great. That's what it was, siblings. We are siblings, yeah. Her defense was great there, yeah. We were. Yeah, feminization. That defense was great. Oh, the poor girl. She's so tiny. Senpai, maybe. Haven't you seen Senpai in? Oh, it's gonna be him, right? It's like Naryuki. Oh, I like Timothée. I'm hoping for a Timothée scene. Okay, it's Naryuki because he's a moron. Yeah, they're like, hey, there's a man over there. Oh, what? Hey, Naryuki, whore dog. Yeah, then immediately he's like flashes them with his penis. Here we go, HAREM anime. Immediately he attacks them with his penis. Immediately he shows it off to them. How else would you do it? Yeah, and she immediately he flashes them like an anime would do. Yeah, immediately like whoop, he whips it out there. Oh, that's what you do, right? Yeah. It's probably unisex, right? We're all men. I like the older part immediately. On the other side, it's like, we're all girls. Let me touch your boobies. Yeah, they do the classic HAREM stuff. I love that. They do the classic HAREM stuff. He was right at least. It's good. He was right. But man, he used flash them both. And then he had into the water with them. Did you see? He's seen everyone naked now. He's seen Uruka several times. Remember the time when she was like calling him on the phone and she was like sending her camera, but she was like batting to him. He's just like showing her boobies. Yeah, it's like he has seen everything. I don't have any female outlines. Yeah, you have no boobs anyway. What do you see? Poor girl. Oh, it's a lot of men coming, right? Oh, it's a lot of men coming. Men are coming. Yeah, the boys from the class, maybe. Hey, you go, bro. He's like, don't look at my HAREM girls. Yeah, they're my waifus. Of course. Yeah, also an episode in. They're gonna drown though. They have the rock behind them there, so can I get by the rock there? You're trying to look at the girls, right? Exactly. This guy's living on the like level 1 harem here. He's like, look at the 2 girls here in the hole. Yeah, he's living on the very lame harem. Man, these poor kids. These poor kids. I feel sorry for all the characters. He get to see, you know, constant naked girls all the time, and they're like, let's look through the peephole. Let's do this thing. I feel really sorry, honestly. It's pretty pathetic, right? Their lives are so sad. They're like, yeah, we might be able to see a boobie, maybe. And he's like, I can see boobies constantly being flashed in my face, basically. He's being like boob slapped, right, every day, basically. Ah, one of those 3. And they're all like, yeah, who? Ho. Yeah, which one do you love? Yeah, he's like, senpai? They're all hard workers, I respect them all. Yeah, no wizard word. Tell me who you love the most. Ulrich is like, come on, it's me, right? That's right, soda, yeah. She just wants to survive, yeah. Oh god, it's like Team Furachi. Okay, they're team. I like how they're teaming up here. But she has no breasts! But she's so flat! Exactly! Screw you! Yeah. But what? Not there? Yeah, like, oh my god. But she's so flat though, otherwise she's awesome. How can they see it? I don't know. I feel like the onsen water in Japan is like magically, yeah. It's like it blocks every sunlight, it blocks, you know, every light effect. There's no way you couldn't see it through it, but it's like a magical water, you can't see through it. Everyone knows that. It's magical. It's magical. Just leave it. Oh, he got a hole there? Oh yeah, he opened it. He's like, oh my god. This poor guy is like, I can't watch this. Poor guy, you could see this perfect harem, and it's like, oh look at that, the hole over there. Poor guy. Oh, the poor guy. He had a perfect harem angle there. It's like, oh look at the hole over there. And maybe I can see like Sensei for like a second. Probably get poked in the eye now, right? It's probably get like, you know, someone put his stabs. Yeah, Senpai is like, exactly, see? And Senpai stabs him and he couldn't see anything. Yeah, she's like, you idiots. You couldn't see me naked, but you were too obvious, yeah. Exactly, she's like, oh. I wouldn't have cared if you did it like, if you were tactical. If you were more tactical about it, right? And then he finds he's like, it's pretty big. So it can't be flat girl, but it's big enough to be massive, you know, boat girl. Yeah, who knows, right? I like how they're paying him now. Like, I like how they're like giving him gifts. Like I saw you all naked, but and he flashed them his penis, and he's like, thank you for the gifts. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it was flat. I was very flat. Oh, sorry, I was wrong. I was right. No, that's so sad. Okay, it was very flat. Oh god, that was so sad. That was so sad. That was wrong. How do you know it's mine? It's like, it's yours, right? Oh my god, that was so sad. It's like the bra was flat like a plank. So you don't need a bra, right? You don't need a bra. Okay, so ending now. Ending surprising me because the opening was very showing of Senpai and Sensei, right? The ending here, so the opening has, you know, changed from the opening one, but here's back to the 3 main girls, yeah. And this Senpai is, that's good. And probably Sensei appears now, yeah. So in the ending here, they definitely are more focused on the 3 main heroines in the beginning. Even though Senpai has... Well, I mean, Senpai is too smart to not get fan service. Yeah, Senpai is too smart for it. But yeah, definitely check out Make Mobility Average. It was really funny. I think this is funnier, but that was funny for episode 1 though. Here, I mean, you really know kind of the characters so on, so of course it's like the funnier. Because you're already used to it, but yeah. Average was really fun. There's a lot of good isekais this season. It's a lot of good isekais. I also liked 7 OP classmates on Thursdays. I think that was pretty fun too. I still say that Kosh Hero and Kelemichi, obviously, Konosuba, yeah, of my two favorites, but that's funny. Booker was funny too. It's like 5 isekai I liked this season. Like, genuinely liked them. Not because they're isekai trash, but actually genuinely liked them. But yeah, Shinshu Yusha, the shortened word name, yeah, that was my favorite so far. That was really, really good. Yusha, I mean, the way they draw the goddess face, recite his face all the time, with her different like Usopp nose, and yeah, so I was like, man, I was laughing 20 minutes straight through Shinshu Yusha. It was incredibly funny. It was really fun too. Yeah, there was a great episode 1 too though. But I think that like this here of Bokutachi was really, really funny. Episode 1, incredibly funny. The whole boob joke where it's like when she enters, she's like, oh, I used to be F and now I'm E. And she's like, you know, I wanna be A like you. It was so good. But yeah, I like make my beat the average. I liked it a lot. But I think I liked it a lot. But because there's so many isekai this season, it's probably like my number 3. Like, it's still like my number 3 because I really loved Shinshu Yusha. I really loved the cover, the Cost Hero. That was really, really good last week. And I laughed just constantly the whole episode. Like that was fantastic. But yeah, average girl, which not average, was really funny too. So, but this anime here, then I mean, it has an advantage if you gotta try to be, you know, how say it, analytically here, right? Because this anime here is clearly episode 13 or 14, 13, right, and not episode 1. So here already, you know, I really love the characters, and this was really, really fun. I laughed almost all episode, right? It was really funny too, but obviously I really love all the characters. But man, the boob jokes were really good. The boob jokes were the freaking best boob jokes this year. Best boob jokes this year. When they, I wanna be Eika. How can you say that? It's so different between us. And then the lady because she's like, I'm G-Cup, and he's like, G-Cup? You can't even be under 100%. How can you be 0? It's like, it doesn't make any sense to him. How can you be minus 20%? That's not a score. And he's like, I'm actually H-Cup in Seek. He's like, oh my god, it's not a real thing. Yeah, that was so funny. Obviously, the ONSEN part was great too. But I think that the ONSEN part, that was like classic good, you know, HAREM fan service. Right, that was really good fan service. The first 10 minutes here were just really, really comedic. Yeah, like the fun, the comedy was on point. This is probably one of the best episodes, I think, of Bokutachi wa Byoukou Dekinai. Yeah, I haven't really watched it, honestly, since maybe it was like one episode since it aired early this year. But this was actually probably one of the best episodes, I think. It's a great start here. But yeah, again, right, Gauda's reaction, it was so funny. That's why it's really reminded me of Konosuba too, I feel. More than Kevin Michi did from the same author, because like like she's kind of the Aqua. She's kind of like the Aqua. She's going crazy all the time, and how they draw her and how they animate her is very, very Aqua. And yes, Harifurata season 2. Oh my god. What is the world coming to? Well, King's Game also has season 2 coming sometime. So I mean, King's Game can have a season 2. Any anime can have a season 2 because King's Game. I mean, Arifurata is horrible in so many ways, but it also is like Arifurata is like the writing is okay and the CG is just the worst thing ever. But King's Game, the King's Game is like, man, the writing of King's Game and how they like have the flashback in the flashback in the flashback in another flashback, and there's like if you have ever seen King's Game, Arifurata looks like a masterpiece compared to King's Game. And King's Game also has a season 2 coming, I think, next year. So I'm like, man, if King's Game can have season 2 coming, any anime can have a you should watch King's Game. You should see how bad it is, how confusing it is. Basically, in King's Game, it starts out with him. They have this like they have to kill each other, or not kill. They have to do like different tasks, right? Or else to get, or else to die, right? And it's really stupid. It's mostly sexualized. Some is killing and so on. But it's just King's Game is hard to explain. The thing with King's Game mainly is that they start game 2 in episode 1, and then they are like re-explaining the backstory of episode of like the game 1 during game 2 in like weird flashbacks. But the main character clearly, you know, won So it's like it's really weird. And then after a while, they start flashbacking another game 0 during game 2, and it's whatever. King's Game is the weirdest anime ever, and it's Hushan doing the evil main character. It's pretty funny, but it is really, really strange. It's a very strange anime to watch. King's Game is very, very weird. But yeah, King's Game is still my like bottom. It's the worst anime I've seen in my life. It's always like King's Game, or it's the anime I always go to compare it to other animes. I was like, well, King's Game was worse. It's always like that's the bottom line of an anime. That's my bottom, like this is the anime that I hate the most. King's Game is watchable though, because it's so bad you can see it. Kind of like Aphrodite. And Aphrodite, of course, the CG is just so bad. If they remove the CG of Aphrodite, it would be definitely much better. Of course, the CG is just incredibly bad and incredibly weird too. The CG doesn't make any sense in many scenes. It's kind of weirdly fitting, right? In Aphrodite, it's like if you see the last episode, when he kind of does the impaling thing, suddenly some of this kind of weird machinery, right, in the cave, and it looks so uncanny valley. It's like it's clearly not like what is this weird machine doing in the cave, and it's not the same world of dimension, like 3D CG. It's so weird. So Aphrodite is the weirdest low budget thing ever. It's just confusingly low budget, and if you want to see something that's weird, the King's Game is the best to do. But Aphrodite too, I think another issue too is the music. I don't think it's nearly enough with Aphrodite. We just watched the final episode. But same thing there too, right? The music is really weird. Like sometimes it's a very weird soundtrack. It's like what's this kind of pop song that's appearing when they're fighting, and it's just it's just really weird. So Aphrodite has a lot of weird production issues. I mean, I haven't read the novel, right? My connoisseur novel here, so yeah, I haven't read the novel of Aphrodite, but I bet you that the novel of Aphrodite is probably a lot better. Not better than this, but if you read the actual book size, right, it's probably a lot better because the anime has to be one of the worst. I mean, I haven't even read Aphrodite, but I assume it's the worst adoption ever. like the music is weird, the CG is weird. There's a lot of weird stuff happening with the production. And so let's forget, they were recapping in the beginning, right? Where chronologically, instead of you showing us the order of events, right, in episode 1 of Aphrodite, how they get summoned, who they are, the characters, and then the betrayal, they were like really weirdly a flashback in the betrayal, right, and flashback in the scene and so on, and that was really, really confusing. Like, very unnecessary, confusing in the beginning of Aphrodite. That really didn't help. And then you see something like the 7 high schoolers last Thursday. It's the complete opposite. We see every classmate getting a long introduction. They are clearly explaining where they landed. It's like completely different. It's the reverse of Aphrodite. And that really, set Aphrodite into like a really weird... the CG is so awkward. The CG is so awkward. Yeah, but the CG is like, I think especially episode 4, fighting that like 5-headed dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! And the whole episode is one long battle against the CG thing. You're like, man, this is just confusing now. This is really, really confusing now. It gets really weird. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go over now and see another isekai anime. I think it's an isekai anime. I think it's kind of anime. I can never remember the name of it, but it's called. It reminds me of Rosario Vampire when I read the premise. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna watch it now since I used to do thumbnails and so on. So it's called Mari Mashiata Irumakun. So another anime I missed on when I missed trip here on this weekend. Here I wasn't damn correct last week, and so yeah, I think it's like a guy that gets kind of school right. They have a harem anime, but they're all monster girls. Sound like harem anime and monster girls. So it gives me, like I mentioned, Rosario Vampire as well, Monster Musume perhaps. So yeah, that's gonna go over and react to. Give it like a 5 minutes now, and then we're gonna watch this anime. I think it's like, I think it's isekai by premise, but I think it's more a harem anime, right? Because I've already premised a guy comes into like a monster girl world, right? And he meets a lot of cute monster girls. Kind of like Rosario Vampire, which I love. you know, with the best girls and so on. Like, who's my best girl? I like the ice girl mainly in the Sort of Empire. Yeah. But whatever, and obviously Monster Music. Oh yeah, for that matter, yesterday then when I went to this manga and anime store at the time in Copenhagen, they had this new manga I had seen before, like plus sized elf, which I bought. Plus size elf, which is like it's like Monster Musume meets Dumbbell Guitar Uru. I will review that when I have time, but probably next weekend. That's very interesting because basically it's like a sexy elf girls, you know, dark elf and so on, right? And they are exercising like in Dumbbell, but they are, you know, yeah, but they're elves instead. So it's like Dumbbell, but they're all monster girls. I was like, this I have to buy. I was like, very interesting, very interesting. Talk about that more probably next week when I have more time. But yes, Usaki was very good too. I love the twist there. But anyway, give me a few minutes break, and then we're gonna live stream the reaction to this, I guess, horror anime, right? It says like demon, fantasy, shonen, but to me it sounds very horror-ish. We'll see if I'm right or not. Episode 1 of that coming up soon here.